You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we're going to talk about the Colorado football program and Deion Sanders. I saw this morning, and I got to tell you, I was more than a little bit disappointed. I think Deion and Colorado, although they're not nearly as intriguing as they were last year, the better they get, the more intriguing they have gotten over the last couple of weeks. And I think Colorado was on the cusp, along with Deion, along with Deion Sanders, who's going to be high up in the NFL draft. Travis Hunter could very well be the number one overall pick if, say, the Patriots get the pick. There were some things that were starting to get more interesting about Colorado. They're 7-2, and let's say they stay at only 2 losses. Things would start getting very interesting for that number 12 spot in the college football playoff ranking. I mean, look, at the end of the day, these broadcast networks, they know this is a television show, and they're aware of what it has in the past until this year. After the Nebraska game, Colorado started losing favor with some television ratings. Well, they may lose more television ratings, and they may not get them back after this. I know where Deion's politics lie, but I would have thought he would have went in a better direction than this, as opposed to disrespect the American flag. But nonetheless, this is what Colorado did. The theme of Celebrate America was decided upon for this Saturday's clash between the Texas Tech Raiders and Big 12 newcomer Colorado Buffaloes. However, the T-shirt campaign never got off the ground because Colorado allegedly decided they were, quote, not interested. A special game day theme is chosen before each Red Raider home game. Red Raider Outfitter then makes T-shirts emblazoned with the selected theme. Steven Spellenberg, the owner of Red Raider Outfitter, says the process for developing the theme and the shirts is to accompany it occurs months before the game. According to KCBD, when Spellberg approached Texas Tech about the shirt, the school immediately and quickly approved it. However, Spellberg said that when they approached Colorado, the school told him they were, quote, not interested. Spellberg reportedly made some adjustments to the design, but Colorado still declined. Quote, at that point, we pressed a little more. And this is where it gets just flat sad, folks. We were told they won't be licensing a product that has an American flag on it. Wow. Spellenberg, who knows, says he was given an opportunity to create a design without a flag, but he refused. Good on you. Quote, at that point with our fan base, we decided we would not be selling any type of Colorado merchandise in the store with the logo. Spellenberg said, according to KCBD, we refused to do that because Colorado would receive financial benefit from those shirts. And we don't think that anybody has the right to limit the use of the American flag in this great nation. Good on you. Colorado claims that the decision not to participate in Celebrate America's initiative had nothing to do with the theme or the American flag. I don't believe that for a solitary second. In a statement obtained by KCBD, a Colorado spokesperson said, we get requests to use our marks and often decline for any number of reasons. In this case, the decision was unrelated to the Celebrate America theme. Are we sure about that? Nah, I just don't buy it. Our standards are consistently applied and are based on widely accepted licensing and trademark best practices used by national and global brands. So, not using an American flag is considered best practice? Ooh, that's a terrible look if it is. According to KCBD, Spelgerberg provided a copy of the message he claims was sent from Colorado earlier this week, stating, quote, "We do not do many designs with flag elements combined with our marks. We'd prefer not to participate in this." Despite the lack of shirts, Spellberg said that Red Raider Outfitter will donate to Lubbock's Monument of Courage, consistent with the tradition of providing proceeds from Celebrate America Week to charities benefiting veterans and the military. Woo! So that means that Deion and the Colorado football program did not want to participate in a merchandise situation that would provide funds to the military and to veterans. That's a terrible look for the University of Colorado. That is a horrible look. And you can bet one thing, I'm not going to be pulling for him now. I'm not. Wow. Little reaction to this. I've heard this before. Ever since California has infested the state, Colorado has gone to shit. I'm in a neighboring state to Colorado. I used to go there on occasion. Not anymore. It's literally gone to pot. Yeah, literally. I'm born and bred in New Mexico. See how this election went. Leave them to trade the agua. Yeah, the gang members. Colorado is a Nike-sponsored school. The sight of the American flag might, quote, trigger them. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Nike is not pro-America. We know that. Wow. Sadly, the former great state of Colorado has been thoroughly Californicated. And we know how that goes here in Texas. But Texas answered back very loudly and made it clear this is a red state. They did that during the election. It was a landslide here in Texas. It wasn't close. Ted Cruz, Colin Allred, not close. So all these folks preaching Texas is close to being purple or close to being blue. No, it's not. It's not even in the zip code, area code, stratosphere, any other analogy you want to use. It's not close. They've taken over Austin, no doubt about it. Down there where the Longhorns play, but that's about as far as it goes. I think Texas was a 15-point victory for Trump. Look, it's a terrible look for Deion Sanders, and I once had a theory not that long ago that eventually Deion would become the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know about that. I think Jerry would have to have a long talk because we know the Cowboys are pro-military. They're pro-America. Jerry Jones is not having that. And, the Cowboys, I'll give Jerry credit. They're very active in things involving the military, veterans, all of that sort of thing. So that tends to lead me to believe that Deion probably, and maybe it's not Deion's call, but I can't imagine the school wouldn't want, if Deion went to him and said, I want to do this, I want to be a part of this, this is for the military. Is the University of Colorado really going to tell Deion Sanders no? That team is 7-2. They were a one-win team 2 years ago. That's a horrible look, and it makes Colorado football look very anti-American, anti-military, anti-veteran. Shame on that program. Seriously. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.